Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing this look for you guys wearing one of my newest wigs that I made using hair from Klaiyi Hair Company. I'll have their information down below if you are interested in this beautiful hair. I'll put my wig on towards the end of the video if you want to skip to that. But if you guys want to see how I created this look, please keep on watching. Alright you guys, for brows, I am using a Makeup Forever brow pencil, and this is one of the deepest colors that they have available. I think it's I want to say N40, but I'm probably wrong, so I'll put the correct number down below. I may or may not update the description tonight. I could probably do it tomorrow because it is a bit late while I'm doing this voiceover, but I'm using this brow pencil to outline my brow, top and bottom, and also fill it in. One thing about brow pencils, they give you more of a natural look. You know, sometimes brow pomades can give you that like tattoo brow look, you know what I mean, if you don't do it the right way. So yeah, if you're not into that look, you can definitely try a brow pencil. Now I'm gonna go in with my LA Girl HD concealer in the shade Fawn, and I'm also using another concealer. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Caramel, and I'm just gonna mix the two to make a little bit of a different color. I'm trying to do different things for you guys. I know you like the different stuff. Okay, and I'm just going to use this to clean up my brows, and I'm using a concealer brush to do that. And I'm also going to bring this product down to my lid, and this is going to just prime my lids and get it ready for eyeshadow. You can use a traditional eyeshadow primer if you want to. If your eyelids are super oily, you may want to just stick to a regular eyeshadow primer, something that's more on the mattifying side and anti-creasing. Okay, I'm going to use a bit of foundation. This is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade Warm Coconut. I'm going to use this on the top part of my brow just to clean it up, get it nice and neat. And then I will be using this beautiful palette from Benji. It's called the Glow palette and has a lot of beautiful everyday neutral colors in there. I'm going to start off with the shade. It's called hashtag 45. I'm not sure why it's called, but that's what it is. So I'm going to put this in my transition area with a large fluffy blending brush. Then I'm going to go in with the next shade, which I really love the name of it. It's called Goat, and I'm going to apply this into my crease with a smaller blending brush, and this is just to kind of concentrate the color a bit more in my crease. And I'm also going to use it on the outer V of my lid and blend it in as well using a circular motion. I'm also going to go back in with my blending brush, blend those two together, and make sure it's nice and smooth. Now using the shade Lumiere, that's what it's called. It's a very neutral champagne shade. I'm going to pop this onto my lid using a very dense shadow brush, but you can use any shadow brush that you have. Then I'm going to go in with this shade called Magic. It's a very smoky, grayish type of black shade. It's not like a true deep dark black, but it does give you that nice smoky effect when you use it. So I really do like that. Just build it up a little bit at a time, and it will definitely deepen up your crease or your outer V without going too dark, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna blend this in a bit. Then I'm gonna go in with this glitter. It's kind of like not a glitter liner, it's like a creamy glitter eyeshadow almost. I'm gonna use this to kind of do like a half cut crease type of situation and bring this into my crease, but not bringing the glitter all the way over. So I just kind of want it to be like faded out. Okay, so I want the point to be all the way out, and I'm gonna go in with a liner brush just to make sure that's nice and pointy. Then I'm gonna go in with a bit more towards the inner part of my lid and kind of concentrate the product there. You want to use this product in layers, and allow each layer to dry, because if you try to go over it while it's still wet, it separates. Okay, and try to keep your lid open. Don't blink, or else it will crack like it's doing right there. So I ended up fixing that towards the end of the eye part of the tutorial. So yeah, you're not gonna see that once I'm done with the eye. I did fix it a couple times, but it kept separating because I didn't allow it to dry, because I was actually rushing to go get my kids. So I was trying to get this done in about 30 minutes, and I think it took me about 45 minutes after picking up the kids. I had to come do another part, go back, get another set of kids, come back, and then finish. Okay, so as you guys can see, I did my wing liner, also added a bit of that like glittery eyeshadow product under my wing to give it a pop. And I also did my wing liner with my regular NYC liquid liner. It's one of my favorites. I'm gonna pop on some lashes. These lashes are 5 years old. They're synthetic. I don't know where you can get them, but they're definitely some of my faves. Okay, I'm gonna go back in with Goat and 45, mix those two, and smoke out my lower lash line. Okay, and these are very, friendly. I wouldn't say every day. The colors are every day, not the glitter, but it's just something easy for you to do that's not like too much color where it's intimidating. Okay, I also lined my waterline using the Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliner, and then I'm going in with the Urban Decay mascara as well. This one has a very scary wand, but I do like the formula. It's just this wand is like a torture device a little bit. I'm just saying. Okay, it's poked me in my eyeball a couple of times. So this is the final look, and as you guys can see, I fixed the cream product. I just allowed it to dry and I fixed it. Alright, so that is it for the eyes. I know it was super quick, but it's such an easy look to do. Alright, you guys, so I'm going to go in with the Pixie Skin Treats oil. This is their rose oil. I'm just going to put a bit of this on my skin. My skin has been healing from the crazy breakouts that I've been getting, like hormonal breakouts. I just hope I don't have to deal with it this month. My period is about, I think, a week or two away, and I'm hoping I don't break out really badly because all the progress I've made is just going to be reversed, and I'm not looking forward to that. Alright, but anyways, onto foundation. I'm using my Maybelline Superstay Foundation in the shade Warm Coconut, and I'm actually using a synthetic kabuki brush to apply this today. If you prefer full coverage foundation, you would like a synthetic kabuki brush, to apply your foundation, especially one that's really soft. It gets it on there. Like, you could get a nice medium to full coverage pretty much the first application. If you want it like completely full, just go over it again and you're pretty much done. So I really did like using that to put on my foundation. Now going in with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Caramel, I'm just gonna do a moth a moth wing under my eye, because this is not like a little bird wing, or this is just a moth. It's just an unwanted ugly moth. Okay, we're just gonna do that under the eye, bridge part of our nose, forehead, and chin, and this is the areas where I plan on highlighting. So I'm just gonna use the same brush to blend it out. And as you guys could see, it's really easy to work with, and it blends the foundation in really nice. I actually got this brush in a makeup gift set from Sam's Club, you guys. I really wanted the set mainly because of the highlight that was in it, which I don't use, which I clearly have a problem for not using it, because that's why I wanted the set. Didn't really care about the brush and anything else, but I'm using the brush more than the highlight itself. I think I actually gave the highlight away. I don't remember where it is. I think I gave it away. Now I'm going to go in with this Lancome setting spray, which is really amazing. If you want to treat yourself and get this powder, I suggest you even get a little sample just to try it out. You guys, it's like it's invisible. Okay, you put it on, you see a little bit of powdery look, and then it goes away pretty much instantly. It sets your makeup in place without giving you that cakey powdery look. I absolutely love this powder. It is a bit pricey, but definitely worth the price. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my favorite contouring powder. Well, it's not a contouring powder, it's a foundation powder, but I use it for contouring. It's the L'Oreal Pro Matte Powder in the shade Cocoa, and I'm using this tulip shaped brush, and this one is from Sedona Lace. I've had this brush for years, and I'm just gonna use this to contour my face, just to add a bit of color to my skin. Especially with my complexion all over my body having different colors, it's very important for me to contour, and add different shapes and colors and shades and stuff like that to my face. I'm also going to use the same brush to contour my nose. I'm just squeezing it to make it thin, just to lightly contour my nose, nothing too crazy. And for highlight, I'm using this highlight from Wet n Wild. It's called Golden Flower Crown. Like, that's the whole name, you guys. I'm just going to use this to give me a subtle highlight. Okay, and I'm also going to use a bit of this to highlight the bridge part of my nose, the Cupid's bow area, and the tip of my nose as well. And I'm just using a fluffy blending brush to do this. For lips, I'm going to use this matte lipstick from LA Girl. It's called Gossip. It's a bright red shade, and the reason why I use this is pretty much to go with my hair, because the plan was to use my hair for this look, but then I felt as though it looked better with black hair. Okay, so that's why, you know, I ended up wearing the wig. All right, for the gloss I'm using is called Magical, also from Girl. This is one of their lip toppers. It's basically a gloss with like glitter in it, but it's very, very fine glitter, not chunky and not like obnoxious looking glitter. It's very pretty. It gave the lipstick a nice pinky sheen to it. Alright, so yeah, so this is how it looks with my red hair. And then on to my wig. This is the wig that I made using hair from Klaiyi Hair Company. I'll have their information down below in the description box. But like I said, when I did my first video for them, you know, this is my second time doing a review for them or using their hair, and it was absolutely amazing. So definitely check them out if you want some beautiful hair. And thank you guys so much for watching. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and Happy Kwanzaa, and whatever it is that you're celebrating this holiday season. I wish you guys all nothing but the best, and stay blessed, and make sure you subscribe, rate, comment, and check on my channel weekly. Okay, love you guys. Bye.